Hey guys, Riothouse here, and welcome back to our Dwarf Fortress Let's Play series. Today we're going to try and capture a dragon. We're going to try, I don't know if we're going to succeed. I've heard that dragons have a chance to walk over traps and not be captured. So, if that's the case, then we might need to set up multiple traps. They also have a ranged fire-breathing attack. And another interesting tidbit for Dwarf Fortress dragons is that they only come in one variety. Although different sizes, based upon their age, they only come in one variety, and that is a green, black-eyed, flightless dragon. They don't have wings, so they cannot fly. Even though the sprite here shows this red dragon that looks pretty menacing and evil, that's not actually what they look like, right? So we read the description at the end of the last Let's Play. They don't have wings. They can't fly. That means their towers are safe. That's good. But all of these dwarves outside are not safe. So, I figured out burrows. I figured out the burrow alert system since they go together. I'm going to show you guys how to activate it right now. When one of the prior episodes, I was showing you guys how to add dwarves to the burrow list by hitting the W key and then the C key to add citizens. Here, if you add any citizens, those citizens are permanently part of the burrow. They will be on the burrow 24/7, and the burrow will guide their actions where they can go. That's not necessarily what we want. We just want, when there's danger outside, or anywhere, we want to be able to have all the dwarves just rush back into the fortress to be defended, right? In order to do that, and it's pretty easy, hit the M key, the A key for alert, and then here you have your different options, right? So right now we're on inactive for the civilians. We go down to active training, hit enter for the civilian alert. Alright? And let's also go ahead and alert the squads of holding. Now all of our military squads are active, and most importantly, this is what makes it work actually, is you notice when I change the selection here from this row to this row, all these change, right? This changes right here from set squad to alert to restrict civilians to burrow. And this is our burrow that we set up called refuge. So all you have to do is hit enter. And if there's an A there, and you had restricted the civilians, then all the civilians will be restricted to that burrow. Okay? Another thing, last time we had the goblin siege, I've noticed that dwarves like to stand right here and right here when the bridges go up. That's bad because it means we can't drop the bridges back down to allow the dwarf in. Otherwise he's going to get obliterated, right? He's going to get smashed by the bridge. I think one of the things that we can do to solve that would be to hit the D key and then the O key. The D key is for designations. O is for, what is it called? Traffic areas. Set traffic areas. And we want to do restricted traffic area. And basically, this is the costs for the pathing AI. So the artificial intelligence that determines how dwarves get from point A to point B uses certain costs to figure it out. So moving from one tile to the next usually just costs 1 or 2, right? Or 2. Setting it to restricted, it's going to cost 25. So he's actually going to, instead of going from here to there, which would just be a cost of 2, if this was restricted, that'd be a cost of 5. Therefore, moving from here to there would actually be more efficient for him to move to this tile and then to this tile. I hope that makes sense for you guys. That's just basically the how the coding works there. But we are going to go ahead and create a restricted traffic area right here. And I'm wondering if I can set up a restricted traffic area right here as well. And then the dwarf should be able to path diagonally, right? And then no need for a restricted path area here. I'll put low traffic area. Okay, so they should be able to just, now caravans and enemy creatures will always ignore that, and so will pets. Pets will also ignore that. So okay, so that's good. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and do something else here. let's assign our march dwarves the task of manning the towers. Right? Alright, to do that, hit the S key for squad, and then hit P for select individuals. Alright, so now when we select a squad, we'll be selecting individuals, and then select the squad itself, like B. Alright, now, so that was S, P, and then B for the squad that we wanted, right? Whatever alpha numerical symbol we want to do, or alpha symbol. Okay, so here we have our squad broken down into individuals. Here we can select each and every one of them and give them individual move commands, okay? So this is important because we have 3 different towers we need to man, and we have 10 dwarves. So we're going to put 4 probably in the middle. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll place 1 dwarf in each of these corners here. I'm just giving them the move command, just hitting their character and then the M key to move. Alright, so they've all been given stations now, and they'll go ahead and move. They have their orders. They're ready to rock and roll. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to move the geared labyrinths, and let's set it back to select squads here. The geared labyrinths, and we're going to move them here. And the granite senses, they're downstairs, I believe. One of those squads is downstairs. We're going to move them up here. Alright. Now, that's everything. I think we're good. Now we want all of our dwarves outside should start coming back in, and we have dwarves from all over the place. Who is this? Mr. Spy is way up there. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. We're going to wish him luck. Another thing I wanted to do was set up a well here and here. 2 wells in this area. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. I'll tell you why in just a second. Alright, set up a well here and here. Because our military can get shut off in here entirely, and the rest of our fortress could survive by moving these drawbridges up. But if they're going to be locked up in here, they need something to drink. And we also should probably set up a food stockpile and a drink stockpile for them, right? So that they can operate away from the fortress for a while. If we lose this and monsters are coming in and it's crazy, then it's not so important. But if this is closed and this is closed for whatever reason, then they'll need wells. Alright. So that should be it. Let's go ahead and start. Off we go. Oh boy. Fun. Alright, let's keep an eye on that dragon real quick. Uninvited guest. He's not really moving right now. That's good. He's giving us some time. Oh, there he goes. He's moving a little bit. And he's off. He sees something. Sees a dwarf, perhaps. And Thomas decided to stop and eat. That's probably the dumbest thing you can do, buddy. Yep. That is really funny. That's funny. Thomas decided to stop and have a bite to eat, right? Have a little bite to eat. You can see our mark swords are up there right now. And here comes the dragon. Let's see, Thomas, did you finish eating? Yep, he did. God, I wish you could run a little faster. It's cutting it really close. It's literally gonna make it before Thomas. Oh, that's scary. Okay, let's go ahead and let's pull. Thomas is like, no! Don't forget about me! We haven't. We're hopefully maybe the March Dwarves will kill it. They'll shoot the dragon in the eye or something. I don't know. Have they been shooting at the dragon? Yep. Ooh, I think they hit it. Yeah. We have a smear of Thabos Torrid heated the diamonds of fire. We hit him. Let's go ahead and check out this dragon here. And let's check out its wounds. Its front left leg was hit by an arrow. Her left front leg is broken. Her left front leg is cut open. Wow. She's gonna get pelted to pieces, probably. Oh boy. Alright, maybe we can seal off this other passage before the dragon gets Thomas. I think this thing is dying. Maybe. Alright. Let's, I think we got Thomas back in the fortress. This is good. Let's go ahead and pull this lever here. Get back in, Thomas. Thomas is back in. Yay! Alright. And then let's pull this again. And I think the dragon's underneath the... I don't think it can get hit right now. Let's see something. I want to see reports here. Here it goes. A flying copper bolt strikes the dragon in the left front leg. A tendon is torn. It chips the bone. Another one strikes the dragon in the left front leg, chipping the bone. Another tendon is torn. And then the dragon gives in to pain, and the dragon falls over. It regains consciousness. It's no longer stunned. It stands up. It gives in to pain. It falls over. Oh man, it's all jacked up. We could actually probably kill this thing. You know what? The towers aren't as effective as I thought they would be. It just keeps stumbling over. Oh, it just got hit again and again. Okay, this time a flying kangaroo bolt strikes the dragon in the front, or the left front leg, fracturing the bone. Again in the left front leg. Tendon has been torn. Another kangaroo bolt strikes the dragon in the front rear leg, fracturing the bone. Tendon has been torn. The dragon falls over. Flying yak bolt strikes the dragon in the upper body, tearing the muscle and tearing the left lung. The dragon is having trouble breathing, and the bolt is lodged firmly in the wound. I think this dragon is dead, guys. It literally landed on a trap, and the trap didn't catch it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I really didn't want to line this area up with traps, only to have the dragon just run through all the traps and not get captured at all. It's not getting captured. The traps aren't working. If they were working, then we would have this dragon captured right now. Let's see. I think it's gonna die. Wow, this thing's weak. Her front right foot is broken. Her right front foot is cut open. Her left front leg is fractured. Her left front leg is cut open. Her left rear leg is fractured, cut open. Upper body is cut open. Her left lung is broken. And I think she's just going to start suffocating. What is she in extreme pain from? Let's see. Left front leg, extreme pain. Another yak bolt strikes her in the right front foot and the front leg. Yeah, I think the dragon's dead, guys. Well, that was kind of crazy. You know, these are bone bolts, and they're killing the dragon. Another bolt strikes the dragon in the lower body, tearing the muscle, and tearing the lower spine's nervous tissue. I think that's it. At that point, game over. Oh, it's still moving. I think it just got hit a couple more times here. This one hits it in the leg, fracturing the bone. This one hits it in the right front leg. This one hits it in the lower body, tearing the muscle, tearing the left kidney. That one's stuck in the dragon. This one strikes the dragon in the upper body, tearing the muscle and tearing the right lung. I thought we already tore one of the lungs. Yeah, this is the right lung. This one was the left lung, so both of its lungs are now jacked up. This one hits it in the upper body, tearing the muscle. A major... of tearing the heart. Wow. Major artery in the heart has been opened by the attack. It gives into the pain. And it's dead. What? That was silly. That was incredibly crazy. I did not think a dragon could be killed by yak bone bolts. And I'm very saddened that this cage trap didn't capture it. You see, it walked right over the cage trap. You guys saw that. That sucks. It's dead. It's dead. Alright, so I guess we're going to be turning this sucker into some armor. Yeah, alright. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and deactivate the alert. Like so, and our squads A, B, and C, we can have them cancel their orders and go back to whatever they were doing. And let's go ahead and pull this lever and pull this lever. And the gates to Limulaban have been opened yet again. Awesome. You know, those towers worked really well, and I'm excited to see how well they work during a goblin attack. I think that's going to be exciting. This dragon, you can see, he didn't make it very far before he was under archer fire from this point here. Is that a dead goblin? Oh yeah, it's a long dead goblin. Huh. Been dead for a while. Bled out here. Got hit all over here. Its spines, its lungs, it was all jacked up from that point. Awesome. And you see there's quite a few of these corpses still here. I want to do some research. Maybe one of you guys knows. Can you take the partial skeletons of goblins? I'd like to know. One of these guys here. One of them should be picking up this corpse outside, this dragon corpse. Not you. Alright, real quick, let me show you how to go ahead and pick up corpses from outside. You hit the O key for set orders, and then you hit the R key for refuse, and then make sure that you hit the O key again for dwarves gather refuse from outside. You can have them go ahead and ignore vermin remains, however, and that will basically pick up all refuse from outside. Dead bodies are considered refuse as well, so we should have the goat, the sheep, the dragon, this wombat, and all the other animals that have been sitting outside just weathering outside over the time. Now our dwarf should go ahead and pick that up. I didn't have that set up before. So there you go. Okay, so well, they'll go ahead and grab that. That's a really quick way to fix and solve that problem. All right, fishing. Lots of fishers, man. We got so many fishers now. So many people fishing. We need lots of drink created. Really, I thought we had plenty. Oh well. Alright guys, well we'll keep an eye on the dragon, but that's it for this Let's Play. Thanks for joining me. The dragon has been vanquished. Got shot to pieces. And unfortunately we were not able to capture it. I really wanted to capture it. And I'm saddened that the cage trap did not work. I'm gonna go on the wiki and see if I can find out why the cage trap didn't work. Maybe I can find out something better. Maybe dragons after a certain size can no longer be captured. Maybe this one was just too large. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we'll do. Thanks for joining me. I'm Riothouse. Take care and stay tuned for the next episode, guys, where there's plenty more to come. I'm sure we're going to have more goblin invasions in the future. It's going to be really good. I think we're going to go ahead and get working on the arena now and getting all that fleshed out. I think most of it's getting hollowed out right now. So dwarves are busy. Lots of stuff to do. Always a pleasure playing this game. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.